Do you know why people like Bobrisky are very risky? Yes, so Bobby is a very risky person. Eh? Somebody, a man, is created to take responsibility. That means that he's supposed to take care of somebody and some things. But when a man decides that I don't want to be responsible, I want somebody to take care of me, he becomes a risky man. That's what has happened to such people. They don't want to take responsibility.
For those of you who do not know who Bobrisky is a transgender woman from Nigeria. And I find it interesting that a pastor is in church and Bobrisky's name is even coming up. This woman thinks that Bobrisky is a threat to society. And this video is not about this specific pastor or pastor's wife. This is the kind of messages that is coming out of the church today. The church has completely lost its marbles. Tell me why the church cares about some transgender woman, why they think a transgender woman is the biggest problem that society has. This is the same Nigeria where just about every week now we are hearing stories of femicide. If it's not a story of a guy that beats his wife to a pulp, it is going to be the story of a guy chopping his girlfriend to pieces or alleged girlfriend, right? If it's not that, we are hearing stories of a man that pours gasoline on his own wife and sets her ablaze. All these stories of violence against women in Nigeria has almost become a normal thing now. Every other week, we are hearing some horror story. If it's not that, we are hearing stories of pastors raping women, raping young girls, men raping girls as young as 9-year-old in that same Nigeria. But we don't hear those stories from the pulpit on Sunday, do we? No. Rather, these pastors want to be preoccupied with transgender people. They want to be preoccupied with LGBTQ people because they think, oh, these people are living against God's law or whatever. They are a threat to society. Notice how rapists are not a threat to society. The rapists are not doing, they are not doing anything against God's law because apparently the God that these people worship has nothing against rapists. He doesn't have anything against rapists. It's all there in the Bible, right? God didn't care that much when Lot was giving over his daughters to rapists. No, he didn't care that much. When will Christians begin to use their brains and begin to see that something is not right in the church? Something isn't right. Our children, our daughters are being raped. Our friends, our sisters, our mothers are being unalived at an alarming rate. But the church is not bothered about that. The church concerns itself with transgender people and LGBTQ people. This is shameful and disturbing. And this video is not about this pastor in particular. It's about the church as a whole. So if you are still the kind of person that holds the church in high esteem, please do not leave a comment on this video bashing this woman because this video is not about her. It's about the church in general, including the one you attend on Sundays. Bye.